Well, there we go. And now we can go back to the just chatting screen. Again, sorry everybody. I forgot to switch my scene to starting soon. Still on there. It's like do. Wait, I see a bunny on my OBS. That's not supposed to be ready yet. Ay vey. Yeah, no, that there's a fitting start to the week. Holy shit. But yes, welcome everybody. Welcome. So tonight we're going to be finishing up this. It's been a very fun kit. There's been a couple challenges with it here and there. I also put on a couple more pieces just before stream, because they're ones I was supposed to put on last week, but I forgot because I was tired. So I fixed that. But yeah, we'll be getting this finished up soon. So the Master Grade Extreme Strike Freedom Gundam, it will soon be complete, and then I'm still waiting on the new parts for the next kits that I wanted to do, because right after Master Grade Extreme, I'm like, alright, we're gonna ramp the difficulty all the way to 15 out of 10 and go straight to a perfect grade. But my perfect grade needs a lighting kit. You know, I could start up one of the other perfect grades I have, since they don't have lighting kits, but the perfect ability would be best with one. More than likely, I'm just going to build her for fun kit. I think I have one that could take me about 2 streams, and hopefully it would be in. It's supposed to appear between the 12th and the 20th of August, so here's hoping. Yeah, and then I have to test the LED kit and watch it's going to be faulty, and I'm just going to be like, well, I'm not building perfect ability for another couple months because I got to ship this back to this part back to fucking Japan and wait for the next one to come. Gunpla, not even once, kids, especially when you go to perfect grades or anything that requires a light kit. I could build God Gundam real grade and have its lighting kit shipped real quick so I can show you something technical and cool and stupid and silly. Again, we'll figure that out. But for now, that's not the right screen. There it is. I just hit the be right back one. That's why there are 2 explosions. I just have a lot of kits that I can build. There's so many I could choose from. If I do a real grade, I'm gonna cry though. I have 2 real grade kits, and they are both not. I mean, real grades in general are already hard because of the fact that they are master grade, not master grade extreme like this, but they are master grade. Very very similar to a Verkov version, but they're like another 30% smaller. Real grades are scaled in 1/144th scale, where master grades are in 1/100th. So it's about a 50% increase in size from high grade / real grade to master. And real grade though has the complexity of a detailed master grade, but in that scale. The first 2 real grades I ever built were nightmares. Nightmare. Yeah, that was real grade Char's Red Zaku 2, the Red Comet, and then the other one was Sazabi. And I remember losing my absolute fucking mind building the Zaku, and then I broke the Sazabi. I broke a shoulder joint because it was too tight. I was a very, very sad camper. But, so when I see real grade, I just start getting trauma responses. Oh, yeah, the tougher ones I've done is like, let's see, I did Master Grade for Psycho Zaku and Full Armor Gundam. So they're full kits, and they're stupid bag condom debris cladding that they need. I've built a lot of Verkas. First off, my water container is being washed because it's gross. It needed to be cleaned, so it's in the wash. So I have some lovely tea here, and then I'm obviously caffeinating because I need it. Gods, I need it. Yeah, I have a lot of Verkon kits. Let's see, I have 2 Verkons actually on my shelf right now that need to be built. That would be Zeta Gundam. I believe that's Zeta 2.0. And then the other one is actually the newest Master Grade Verkon to come out, and that is Narrative Gundam, C-Pax. Master Grade Verkon. And that one I'm going to have to paint the pilot because his fucking cockpit is transparent. Like, again, it's still following the old style of Gundams where it's got a core fighter in the middle of it. But that core fighter actually has a visible hatch in the front of it. And also I get to have 3 options with that Gundam of because there's 2 or 3 extra runners, I think, in that kit for whether I want the Psycho Frame to not be active or to have it in destroy mode. And maybe, I think that's an expansion kit for it. I think there's an expansion kit for it where you can get the blue Psycho Frame for when it gets affected by Phoenix. Yeah. Then I've pre-ordered a bunch of other Gunpla kits. I'm still contemplating in the next month or so whether I'm going to pre-order and get perfect grade Gundam Phoenix, because I do really like Phoenix. But it would basically be like building Unicorn Perfect Ability again, just with a couple less steps. We'll see. If I do that, then I will eventually need to get both Banshee and then like full armor Unicorn. So that way then I can just have the entire set and be like, look at my giant babies. Cosmos will then get another like $240 out of me for their LED kits. And hopefully they'll ship faster. But here, let's get back to doing this guy. So this one's been interesting because the instructions had us build him naked. And so we are getting through to the rest of his legs. As seen, I put another plate on here because I forgot to do that last week. And I forgot to actually put on the thruster guards on the other leg. So we're getting ready to do all the leg armor, or the last remaining bits of leg armor on this dude. Not too long now. Let's see. I think we are on this step because I wanted to get to the step where I could cover those stickers that kept popping off, these metal etching stickers. Metal etching stickers suck. So, yeah. I think that was the other thing for this kit that was kind of a challenge, was there were metal etching stickers, and they're really cool. They are a bitch and a half to get off the sheet. Because you have to basically almost take like a set of tweezers and like gently bend the thing and then force this under to de-adhere it from its own things. But then they stick on okay. They're not great. Yeah, they're a little rough, but all right, H. I believe H is black. Yeah, there they are. I see the cufflinks right there. Okay. And then we'll denakedify this guy's feet soon too. And then we gotta do the hip plates, and then we get the backpack on and the armaments, and then we win. Or so I say. Alright, so 19. To 18. There we go. Actually, that's a fair point. Oh yeah, I did put those on. It's like, where are those going? Oh, they're going on the top of the calf. Okay, yeah. It's like, I did put those on the other one. I'm questioning myself now. It's like, did I actually put the right parts on? Did I make sure to put them on? Did I forget anything more? You miss one piece and you suddenly become paranoid that you've messed up something in the process. I'm also half expecting this pinky to come off again, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh yes, I'll get water later, I promise. I didn't fill the water jug. Somebody was talking to me in chat, therefore I couldn't run away and fill that up and maybe grab one of my other steins. Or see if my original one was dry after I hand washed it. I'm going to blame you, Aurora. Get a Consippy. Okay. Monster. No. Not too bad. Yeah, thankfully cleaning a stein is a little bit better just because, I mean, it's nicely treated porcelain, so you can, or porcelain, that might not be the right word, or the right material, but it's got nice materials. Yeah, bigger too, yes, exactly. Yeah. It's part of why I think I kind of like I've had steins all my life because my aunt and uncle used to live in Germany. They were, you know, they were, well, my aunt especially was a teacher for military brats. After my uncle retired from being a quartermaster, he then became a teacher too. But yeah, they both, you know, they were on military, like U.S. military bases in Germany. And so they would often go to a lot of things and send steins home. So I have a lot of half-liter steins in my house. I mostly use them for water or milk. I don't fill them with beer. I'm sure that they're disappointed in me, but, well, not my aunt and uncle, mind you. The steins probably are, though. What is this girl doing? Just drinking Wasser out of us. Yeah, you probably should. Don't get me wrong, mine was kind of gross. I think what happened was I left it half full of water and went to bed, and yeah, I woke up and found little bits of particulate. I think Sherlock stuck his paw in, so it's like, oh, that's triple gross. Luckily I noticed it before I took a sip, but Sherlock has learned from me that he likes to wash his hands. Much to my dismay, this means that he'll come to bed with a wet paw. And cat paw water. Yeah, it's like cat hair I'm used to. Cat paw, not so much. Not so much. You eventually get used to cat hair being in everything. You just kind of deal with it. You consign yourself to this life. It doesn't help then the glass of water I had after that was, you know, not using that stein. Didn't taste right, but I'm gonna blame the ramen I had for lunch as the reason why why that tasted funny. I'm a little wary of water right now. Don't worry, I'll make sure to have some more later. I just need to clean everything. Oh, exactly, nature. Now just think of hairs that are just under 2 inches long. Just getting into fucking everything. Like, case in point, that cat tree is supposed to be stark black, aside from the roping. The roping is supposed to be whitish, but that bed's not supposed to be the weird gray color it is. That is supposed to be black. But I have 2 ginger cats and 3 light fur-colored, you know, Siamese. I mean, it's not that much different from having a dog that's like, that sheds fairly regularly. So if like you have a husky, it's not much better. If anything, they actually smell a little worse. I love huskies, but sometimes they stinky. Let's see. And noisy. I love huskies. They are so noisy and so dramatic and just yowling and screaming, and they are very talkative animals. Yeah, drama queens, exactly. See, Aurora gets it. Yeah, huskies and Malleys are just, yeah, they're a lot. Alright, so let's get the J2 runner. That's unfortunately in my sideboard over here. That is K1. Don't need the K runner, I need the J runner. Okay. God, there's so many granules of my gunpla throughout all of this. So 23 and 24. Then I'm going to keep this runner out because it's also got the thruster plates that I need to put on the wall. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Or Huskies being upset that you're not taking them for walkies right when they want to, and just having a fit. Yeah, they are big, big babies. Just big, furry babies. Shed like the Dickens. Okay. One moment, just sanding a little rough spot I saw on that side down. Alright. Also being very careful because I don't have any spare V-fins, so if I drop that poor thing and break the V-fin, I'm going to cry. My perfect kit, it is ruined. I actually had one of my models fall off the shelf a couple months back now. My Death Scythe Hell Custom. One part did break, but thankfully it was not the V-fin. It was actually part of the Batwing. I was able to put it on, and you had to look real close to see where it broke. Like, it was just one of the inner panels just snapped. But again, it had enough connection points that I could obscure the damage. It's not like I've not built that thing like 10 fucking times. Like, I could go out and get another one of them. Or maybe wait for an updated version. It is my favorite Gundam. One of my favorites. It's still a little frustrating, yeah. But yeah, the number of master grade Gundam Death Scythe Hell Customs that I have built in my life is too damn high. Yeah, I'm real bad at it. I nearly skipped the step again. God fucking damn it. Alright. Back of the leg thruster. I did that last week. I don't need to do that twice. Alright, there we go. Fucking shit, Mara. Stay on task, goddammit. But yeah, this'll be a good one done, and then I've got so many other kits. Yeah, not enough caffeine. No, 100%. This is my first monster of the day. It's typically my only monster of the day. I usually don't drink more than one anymore. Despite my heart still being very slow. At least last time I checked. I'm sure it's actually faster than it used to be. What it used to be, I'm still surprised the doctors allowed me what they did. Or I guess my doctor. My doctor growing up was, he was a different one. He was an old school doctor, so I got the old school treatment with that doc, which, you know, swings and roundabouts involving it. Won't just give you a medication for nothing. Or if he sees other patterns in your family medical history, then he would not do certain treatments on you. That's why I wasn't put on medication to speed up my heart. Was because my dad's heart rate was the exact opposite. Same with the blood pressure. I got my mother's heart instead of my dad's. Okay. I believe that's the legs armored, so now we move on to the feet, the dogs. Oh yeah, and don't worry, I already know the fate that could befall me, because my heart is very similar to my mother and her brother's, actually. So if I'm too sedentary, I might end up having to have a pacemaker when I'm older. I'm hoping to avoid that by trying to get to be more active now and carry that on into the next 30 years to ensure that I don't kind of go the way of one of my uncles. Love my one uncle, but yeah, he admittedly for him, he didn't have as much of a choice for why he was so sedentary, but it's definitely a health risk. In short, go touch grass. Listen, I've got an exercise bike and a weight bench downstairs now. And some dumbbells. I'll be sure to work out. But yeah, God, what was my heart rate when I was 19? It's definitely faster than that now. I'm like in the high 60s, low 70s most days, especially when I'm relaxed. But squats in the shower. Oh, that's how I slip. I am gonna start doing squats too because I want a nice butt. But yeah, God, I think my heart rate. Yeah, let's see. Just out of high school and into my first couple of years of college, I think my heart rate, if I was too relaxed, I would dip below 60. I think like at the absolute lowest, I'd dip down into the low 50s, which is really not healthy for you. It's really bad. Yeah, it's very important to have a nice butt. Exactly. But yeah, and then I had like a blood pressure of like 60/90, which is like the low end of healthy. Like it's the slow end of healthy, just barely. It was really bad. But again, these were my idols idol heart rate and blood pressure. And it was bad. Yeah, one hot, two dangerous. Exactly. Squats in the shower. Oh, I think I even know what type of shower you have, Aurora. Because my aunt and uncle had that one. I visited them back in Germany years and years ago. Yeah, gravity finds a way. It always does. It always does. But yeah, thankfully my heart rate's not nearly that slow, and I'm pretty sure my blood pressure is not that low either anymore. Which is, you know, a good comfort. I think I'm closer to normal as you can get, but still on the slower side. Yeah, my doctor growing up just was very no-nonsense, old-school style of, like, he looked at my dad's health charts and went, well, your father's resting heart rate is 140 beats a minute, and his blood pressure's through the roof, so if anything, this is an improvement. No medications. You don't need any heart medications. I'm sure you'll get stressed out enough when you get older. Boy, was he right. Yeah, everyone steals your mask in Stormblood. Ugh, dropped a part. Good, you're progressing. Excellent. Yeah, eventually we'll see you in places like Dawn Trail, and then I will prod that little broken heart of yours. Because Endwalker and Dawn Trail hurt. Boy, do they hurt. Yeah. There's a series of dungeons that comes from, and the funnier part is in Endwalker they made another version of them, and that's the Tower of Zot. You'll get there eventually too. They kind of reskinned it a few times. Yeah, broken. No, you'll see, Nature. You'll see. Again, as the expansions go, they start to play with your feelings. You'll get there, and when you do, I'll be there to comfort you as a friend. Just be like, all right, it's okay, honey. Just let it all out. I mean, I cried on stream like 3 or 4 different times during Dawn Trail. This game will punch you right in the feelings and just keep prodding. And I mean, Alamigo was a subjugated group, though. The one area that I know... Oh, wait, no, you don't have that version of the mask. There's a more skullified version of the mask. It's the first time you see it is in one of the dungeons leading up to the trials that are in Stormblood. They're cool. Actually, you might like the casting one quite a bit, because it's kind of deer skull like, and then also there's flames. It's fun. It's one of my favorite ones that I use for like when I go for like a more tribal look for Goth Knights, or like a more woad style, because it's also really fitting for like woadish witch. Yeah, no fancy hats, spooky masks, and it's one I can wear. Yes, the Bone Wicca. Yes, Bone Wicca. Alright, there we go for those armor pieces. Forget that I'm actually building these in tandem. Yes, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, the Bone Wicca mask seems like a very Wicca thing. Also, I'm just realizing now that your name is also a play on the term Wicca, like Wiccan. No escape from that now. Okay, well, shit. They're gonna have me do that too, huh? Fuck. Listen, I'm not the smartest girl on the planet, okay? I'm very pretty. I'm very pretty, and by that I mean stupid. Listen, okay? I'm not Wiccan, that's the problem. I'm not Wiccan, I'm Astruar. It's different. It's Norse. It's Norse neo-pagan, not general Europe neo-pagan. I guess I should say Germanic. Yes, I do. I have Wiccan friends. Listen, the last time I went to a Wiccan ceremony, it was a hand fastening for 2 of my friends. That was like fucking 17 years ago. It's been a while. Their kids are in high school now, which fucking terrifies me. Well, one of them is. She's gonna be a freshman this year. Fuck. I feel old. I was the one that set those 2 up by locking them in my games closet so they could fuck. Well, not locking them, but kind of senior year of high school when yeah, I tend to mostly say that I am Asatruar, but then I also have like, heavy influence of Shinto and Native American spiritualism due to the areas I'm around. There's a lot of people with those faiths. A few Wicca concepts. Oh, boo. Boo, Jade, boo. And listen here, you little shit. No, we appreciate puns in this house. For the most part. Okay. If I ever visit my hometown again, I'm sure I will at some point. I should try to reach out to a lot of my old friends and see if they want to hang out, even if it's just like going out for like a drink or something, or, you know, me coming over and just, you know, stopping by for tea for a little bit or something like that. And catch up with the old outcast group, as well as find a couple new faces. I know I still need to go visit Othello at some point, because they live in my hometown, so... The fact that we went to school together, that's still hilarious, and a little frightening. Yeah, eclectic pagan. Oh yeah, I've fallen in and out of practice too, Nature. I'm there with you. I don't go to a Hof, nor do I practice one in my home. Doing so would be... Ah! Oh, thank you, Emmy. Oh, God. Now drinking Canadian provinces. Oh, dear. Still 2 more for America. It's not months. You too. Yeah, 2 more for America, but she specified Canadian. Alright, let's see. Oh god, there's a lot of pieces that go on this fucking ankle. Holy shit. It's totally 19 months. I mean, again, to those of you that are under 21 in my chat, don't drink underage, but I drank a lot starting at 15, so I'm a bad example. Do not do as I say, not as I do. Please, you'll honestly enjoy it better. You'll enjoy it better if you wait. Hell, pardon me, as much as that sounds so stupid to say, but like, yeah, had I started drinking closer to like when I was like 25, I'd probably prefer it better, but I'd be right back. No, give it to me. I would do baby cries, but no. I really don't drink that much anymore. It is weird being, you know, Irish and Norwegian. You know, 2 of the biggest, drinkiest folks out there. But I just don't. Don't get me wrong, I am not a cheap date, unfortunately, so if you do take me out for drinks, and, you know, like, let's get silly and have drinks. Okay. Your funeral, or more your livers. Yes, drinking alone is not fun at all. I think it's additionally why I do it, though occasionally I do drink with all of you here. Because, again, it's social enough. More, I saved it for 3 years. Yeah, that's about right, actually. Oh, I put that in backwards. Oh, there we go. I think. No. I put it in right. It just didn't go in right. Yeah. Yeah. Again, that's a warning to anybody who really does want to go out drinking with me and want me to drink a lot. Is my taste in alcohol is already pretty strong. On top of the whole, the tolerance level. Because let's see. Don't get me wrong, I'll drink anything. Like, you give me stuff like Adios Motherfuckers or Long Islands or stuff like that. I'll drink it. I probably will not enjoy the hangover the next day, but I'll drink it. Let's see, 21 and 20s. You're a good girl. You never drink. Honey, you're Australian. Don't lie to me. Oh, absinthe is fun. That is something I like. That being said, Nature, how do you feel about licorice? I guess that's the better question of whether you'd want to try absinthe or not. No, you will not hallucinate. That is a fucking myth. There's the amount of wormwood needed to make you hallucinate will kill you. Of course I know Aurora. Not fucking daft. Okay, if you don't mind Denise, then you'll be fine. It's very strong. Again, proper French absinthe is about 140 proof or higher. It's very hard to get in the States because it's considered an explosive on a plane. So you were the one trying to report me for inting a week or so ago. I see. Thanks, Aurora. Yeah. But yeah, absinthe is good. Again, the way that I would advise that you consume it is via a louche. I actually have a couple absinthe spoons for this. It is something of a more modern style of drinking it. By modern, like, I think it started in like the late Victorian era, like early industrial, and has carried through to modern day. Actually, might even be more recent than that. But yeah, louching, trying to remember how to fucking spell that. I think it's the French way. But basically, you take a cool absinthe spoon, which is like a slotted spoon, but, you know, tablespoon sized, and you put a sugar cube on it. The way I do it is I pour then the absinthe over said cube into the glass that I want. Because, again, most absinthe is at absolute minimum 65% alcohol. Proper absinthe is 70% or higher, like 70-80% alcohol. This stuff is strong, very fierce. And then I take a match and I light that cube on fire because the alcohol is enough to burn. And then from there, I let the heat caramelize and melt the cube. Yeah, I burn the cube. It's more modern. It's very much more modern, but I'm okay with that. And then from there, I will pour water on what remains of the burnt cube to help dissolve it down, as well as, you know, add water to absinthe, because proper absinthe, if you do it right, should do what is called louching, which is, it should get cloudy from the water, because it's got, oh god, what is it? I believe it's some wood spirit, or like a wood, not wood spirit, because wood spirit is super toxic to us. But it's some materials that have not been filtered out that cloud up in the presence of water. I've also found a couple whiskeys that do this. Glenlivet Nadra does this too, but to a much milder extent than absinthe. So it'll go from like a clear green to a milky green white. Like a little bit more cloudy than like it'll be more white than it is green. Let's see, what did you say? Deft? I don't know who this Deft is, honestly. Sounds like maybe they're my my Australian clone, my Canadian clone. I don't know. I don't know who's clone. Whose clone am I? Okay, I need the J runners. Oh, never mind. No, I am not deft, because I am daft at League of Legends. Come on, some of you watched me play that the other day. It did not go well. I'm so bad people thought I was doing it on purpose. It's like, no, I'm just that stupid. Listen, I don't know how to fucking smurf. I wish I could just, actually be that good and just be smurfing. That would be fucking funny. I would find that hilarious. But no. Yeah, we'll see. I might actually try going solo, because I think one of the other problems that we might have been having with getting stomped so hard, and I'm not sure if League does this. I know Gundam Evolution and several other competitive games do this, that if you pair up with teammates, they pair you up with teams that also have teammates, like people who queue together. And that actually might be why. Why would I play League? Why would I do that to myself? Because Aurora came out, who looks worryingly like me. Especially my 2.0 model. I will probably do that like a couple days after I debut, just so I can clear the air with anybody who's like new or sees my. You've been out of it. Yes, but no, Aurora in League of Legends. Those of you that don't know who this is, she is a Vestayan, so she is one of the animal people like Ari, but she is Banui. Well, she's a witchy rabbit who's left-handed, autistic, and and a very similar aesthetic. She's also redheaded with round pince-nez glasses, heavy freckling. But it's League, but it's Aurora, but it's me. I'm in League. I'm going to get sued by Riot somehow when I debut my character. And then I'm going to cry. Just drink battery acid, it's more fun. Oh, it's true though. Yeah, I definitely was getting raffle stomped and people being super duper toxic. But kind of used to it with League. I mean, for what little time that Gundam Evolution existed, I played that somewhat competitively. I know it's a completely different genre of game, but I'm kind of used to toxic. I mean, I've thought off and on to also play Valorant, because I never did CSGO growing up, and I kind of always wanted to. Again, I'm masochistic. Surprise, surprise. Why should this come as a surprise to literally anyone? But yes, no, it was a decent time. It wasn't the greatest time in the world once we got to people, but I was gonna say, yeah, I think that would be something I would love most, is if I could get 5 people, or like 4 other people and myself, and we all played League together. I'd probably enjoy that. Will we get raffle stomped into the ground? More than likely, yes. 9 people, yeah, exactly. If 9 people, play against my friends, oh my god, that would be even better. Yes, please. Yeah, I think just you and I, Nature, it's a little rougher, along with, yeah, potential issues with the whole thing. Yeah, I would love to have just, a full community night of League, because then we could all be bad together and it would be great and I'd be happy. Yeah, I was to say, my brother used to play as well. My brother was a really good Rammus player, but again, we're talking 13 years ago, like when League was still new and strange and different and wasn't a complete competitive game yet. Whenever somebody decided to be toxic, he and one of my other friends, who has unfortunately passed since, would play. God, I can't remember what Buzzy used to play. But yeah, it would be good times. And yeah, if anybody was ever toxic, like back when I was trying to play, my brother and Buzzy would just intentionally feed, because back then, it was back before the reporting systems are as in-depth as they are now. Because yeah, if somebody else is being toxic, it's like, no, time to throw the game. Oh yeah, I used to play MechWarrior. I can't play MechWarrior online anymore, because the fucking version of their game now, I haven't played since I upgraded my monitors several years ago. Like, I know some people are like, oh, look at Mara flaunting, she has 4K monitors. Trust me, they're not great 4K monitors, but they're that's their resolution. But I actually can't play MechWarrior Online because they don't have a UI scale system. So if I pop into 4K, I can't see shit. All the text suddenly becomes like this garbled like micro text. It makes me really sad because I kind of want to try to tune up my Atlas again and try to get back on the field and probably get stomped into oblivion. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, and Gundam Evolution had that too, where, you know, it was Overwatch, but Gundam flavored. And yeah, people would get kind of toxic in there too. And I used to play Overwatch. I did not get Overwatch 2 because I had already grown out of love with Blizzard at that point anyway. So it's kind of kind of that thing. Let's see. Okay, now we can put these back on. Cool. All right. What about the hip plates? Oh yeah, if you could give me a mod for that, I would absolutely adore you. I know that basically the company itself is like, haha, get fucked. Because I would love to do MechWarrior Online Legacy again. I would somehow find a way to get stomped. I don't know how, but I'd do it. Let's see, have we done the hip plates, or is that what we're building now? Oh, gone. Yes, Eatus the Fetus. We are finishing up my beautiful, Master Grade Extreme here. Let's see. Oh wow, those fins are like almost invisible on my desk. The golden ones. But, right, I forgot the hip plates were rail guns on this fucking thing. Oh dear. Whew. Let's see, that's not it. Let's see, D. Oh. Let's see. D12. Oh no, that's not the D runner. What am I talking about? This is the D runner. There it is. That was G. Oh yeah, rail gunnings and getting railed and whatnot. Alright, there's what I was looking for. It's like there's gold pieces in this fucking thing. But yeah, I forgot Strength Freedom has rail guns. Again, the C Gundams have a lot of guns. Also a lot of silly swords, because I've seen that one takedown. That's the Strike Infinite Justice from the latest movie. Has a fucking beam, like grand beam saber that comes out of his head. That's how he like takes down like his rival of the last like several series and movies and whatnot. Just headbutts downward and just cleaves the enemy unit in twain. Aw, sad days. Oh, that always sucks. Yeah, having a part, especially how expensive firearms are, that is never fun when you lose a part. Let's see. 11 and 12. Oh, that one's got another connection. Shit. I've also started filling a 1-gallon jar, about a 4-liter jar, with nubbly bits. So I take all the stuff that I put in the cup here and I actually put it in there. What I'll do with the plastic after that, I have no fucking clue. I'm kind of just doing it for the giggles for now. But we'll see what I do. We'll see what I get up to. Oh, I have to see if that other one had undergates. No, it didn't. Even the instructions say it doesn't. Okay. Ugh, yeah. As somebody who had to buy a home spare kit for one of my gunpla, you have my commiserations, that's for sure. Well, you'd also have to check to see, Nature, if there's any 3D printer that can print the plastic part that can survive the concussion. Because sometimes, yeah, you could 3D print parts. I mean, I've even seen people 3D print whole firearms, so... But it's like, how many rounds does it get to do before it self-destructs? I was wondering why we hadn't done the hip plates on this thing yet. So the Gundam's not completely done yet. I forgot the hip plates would be this complicated. Yeah. God, sometime I would like to get back to 3D printing, but I'd definitely want to get I'd like to get a filament printer, because that way then I could start like doing terrain. Oh yes. Maybe. Sorry, I thought you were reading the gun part. I'm like, But yes, maybe I could do that. You're not wrong there. You might actually be onto something. Clever boy. Yes, we're getting close. Very close. Should be able to do this, put on the backpack, and then build the weapons. Well, I was giving you a compliment. Just because it was slightly backhanded and me being a tease as per usual, that means nothing. Should you expect less of me? Or more of me? Alright, so... 10 and 30. There we go. Expect more. Well, that's on you. How dare you give me affirmations? Exactly. Please, I was to say, oh, right, Aurora has the praise kink. Don't worry, I do too. Praise is a hell of a drug. I know you were, but at the same time, trust me, I remember that from Oliver Twist. Please, sir, may I have some more? But you said that in regards to praise. Sure you were. Exactly, see? Emmy gets it. Let's see. Don't call me out like that. Oh, Roar. Oh, I see. I need the H, which is this. I think these are the last. No, these are not the last parts. That's so fun to call you out like that, Aurora. It's my favorite. The perks of being a Switch, right? I get to be the masochist and the sadist. I get to be both. Okay, there's that one. Gotta be extra careful, because this one has little nubbly bits that I think it wants me to keep intact. Okay, Okay, so that side like that. And this part goes in like so. It is a tiny fiddly bit, which makes me nervous, and it won't stay in its home. Ugh, doesn't help, my nails are starting to get a little long, so trying to keep parts in their home is getting harder. Holy shit, that will not stay in its home. Is it really that loose? Yeah, tweezers won't help because unfortunately there's no grip, so they slide. Ah, now we get to argue with plastic as we usually do here. If you will not stay in your home, I will glue you into your home. Oh, that's why I wasn't staying at home. I see. I get it. Kind of. Okay. I see why they were saying be extra careful with the little nublins there. Then... and just carefully... press together like that. Alright, goodness. Alright, once more with feeling, though. Oh, nothing's worse than that, right? Breaks or runs out of power. And then you're just like, I don't even want to finish anymore. I'm done. We'll see. Alright, that was on the neck, wasn't it? No. I see a part on this one that I've not cut off. Like, what a buzzkill, exactly. And typically it's the buzz that dies, Alright, one moment as I just check a couple things. Yeah, I feel like I've put a part somewhere and there's another one I've just not put on. Oh well. Let's see. I'm probably just going crazy, as per usual. That's usually what it is I'm just mad. I'm just crazy. Speaking of, I think I need to charge a couple things. Thanks for the reminder, Aurora. Okay. Now. Yay, crazy. Yeah, we're all mad here. Okay, so now I know why I was so loose before. Gotta put this in just the right way. You do God's work. Exactly. What God? We don't ask those questions here. All right, and then I need that other piece for this, and then which one? Don't worry about it, nature. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to know which one. Oof. Did a rough cut there. Nothing like a quick little sanding. Okay, fine. See you around, Aurora. Slidey times. Well, in that case, then I probably won't play. Sadly. Because, yeah, it doesn't do what, like, I tried to scale it down, and then it just pops to a window. And, no. Well, it was fun when it lasted. Yeah. Listen, Final Fantasy XIV can run with a bunch of spaghetti code. Why can't they? I know why. Because they're lazy and they're cowards. Okay. Let's see, what part did they say? 13? Okay, I thought I was starting at the right part. Let's see. I just need to see which way these are supposed to go in. Okay, like that. Then I'll get the L's in just a second. Oh well, that just means that they don't get my time or my money, what little I would give to it, but... Because God's know my Atlas is real fucking outdated. Again, another game where I just didn't play a lot. Exactly, so them losing the UI scaling is just... It's like, no, just... Come on, fix it. No, we won't. Well, fine, fuck you. Fuck you and the Timberwolf you rode in on. Because, yeah, despite being a happy free creature, man, do I love my mechs. Though I do feel that's a little bit of like the trans girl package, isn't it? Just, we fucking love mecha. Alright, there's that one. Ooh, that one just came off under my hand pressure. It's next to that copy of New Vegas. Funnily enough, I only recently bought New Vegas. Ah, that's more than fair. But yeah, I'm actually a recent inductee into the lovely world of Fallout. Like, I played some Fallout 3, and then I always wanted to play Vegas, but then I just never did, and then I just lived vicariously, like, through the Russian Badger. Nice. Yeah, I've got 3 tattoos myself. I've got a Firefly one on my left shoulder, which is the Serenity logo with "I aim to misbehave" written in papyrus around it. My right shoulder has the Mass Effect 2 Paragon wing, which I need to have touched up sometime. And then just above my left tit is the Starfleet Command comm badge. You know, beam me up, Scotty. It's not like sci-fi's influenced my entire fucking life. Alright, B-23. I think that'll be the last parts on here. Yes, it will. Alright, we get to do away with a runner in just a second. The shiniest and fanciest of them all. Ooh. It's such a great tattoo. Like, is it a common nerd tattoo? Yes. But that's okay. It's okay to have a common tattoo. That's fine. Like 14. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got like a whole bunch of ones that I would love to get eventually. But we are a runner down. Like somewhere. Unfortunately, I've already used my shoulders, but like maybe on the back of like one of my calves or maybe on part of my arm. I would love to have a morph ball or the Metroid Prime logo somewhere there because God, I fucking love Metroid Prime. Okay, it says to be careful with snipping because there's actually a raised edge here. I see it. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's been nearly a decade since I got any new tattoos. They are just pricey, and I had a bunch of other things happening cost-wise that were keeping me from getting more ink. Despite the fact that there's actually a very nerdy tattoo shop not that far away from me. Well, it's downtown, but still. See, that's I think that's one of the best ways to do it, really, is yeah, get things you love. Like in this day and age, I would always advise against even getting tattoos of like especially your lover, but also at this point of your children, because again, if they transition or something like that, that's just having their dead name on you is just, that's not cool. Yeah, I think like one of the few tattoos that I'm relatively okay with that have like family member names is typically memoriam tattoos. Like my brother has one of those of our grandfather. And it's like, yeah, that's like one of the few times where you can have a tattoo with somebody's name on it, and it's okay because again, they're dead. But yeah, like most of the other tattoos, I'm always for like things that inspire you, things that kind of build you up, excite you, all that kind of shit. Because yeah, like I've definitely thought about getting a couple more Mass Effect tattoos, but I might go around and get other like science fiction media stuff. Yeah, getting some kind of Gundam tattoo somewhere on me, getting some kind of like I would have to figure out which logo I would want for that. All on top of like, yeah, getting a Metroid one because I fucking adore Samus. She is best girl. Not that kind of excitement, you perv. And let's face it, nature. It's like, in nature, that's not true. That's not true. Could definitely put it somewhere, like I say it nice and hidden, like mommy's little boy. Just make sure that it's not like... We are the worst influences. Okay. Alright, I kept these on because I knew I was going to use them up just a moment later. Maybe not a tattoo. I was gonna say, yeah, that sounds more like a good color, doesn't it? But another runner down. Yeah, mommy's little boy, best tramp stamp ever. Hi, Faye. Yeah, I was thinking tramp stamp or, just above the, up in the pubis area. Not exactly a womb tattoo for cisgendered guys, but, about the same area. Could hide it, with body hair if you wanted to, but you and whoever you've told will know. No. Oh, that's not good. Yes. Yeah, definitely if you're getting tattoos of different languages, definitely translate it yourself. Do not ask your friend to just do it, because yeah, there's half the time that they might just fuck with you and and ruin that for you. Okay, actually I'm gonna look before I put this next part on, because I'm really curious. Just let's see, what number was that for this one? H10. Where's H10 supposed to go? Or is one of the H10s just neglected here? Let's see, GH. Oh no, it's a unique part. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. I don't know where it exists, but we're gonna find out. It's probably for the rifle, actually. So one of these runners gets to die because it doesn't have the H10, which is this one. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Oh, exactly, yeah. That's definitely the smart way to go. Very clever girl. Alright, another runner down. But no, that's cool. Yeah, a Tolkien would be neat too. Though part of me would also want to be a nerd. I'm like, what was a book series that helped me grow up? Ooh, Redwall. Ooh, yes, that's actually I've thought about getting it of that on the back of my left hand. Getting the Triforce of Courage. And these days, yeah, I might have it colored differently. Maybe getting it in Sumerian? True, that... Yeah, I've wanted to get the Triforce. Like, I've thought about like getting a Triforce and having them do that like UV sensitive ink and have it just light up the Triforce of Courage. Due to the fact that, Legend of Zelda and Link was one of my favorite left-handed heroes through most of my childhood. Once I reached adulthood, they made him a fucking righty and have ruined his reputation for me. But yeah, maybe have it colored in trans colors at this point. Just Again, I wouldn't mind by the end of my life just being covered in tattoos, because that would be fun. But yeah, I'll have to figure out what and how in time. Yeah, all the right-handed links are non-canon. Exactly. See, you get it. You can get it, Moira. Ever since fucking Twilight Princess, that's where the split started. One version was left-handed and the other one became right-handed. And it's all gone to pot since. I'm not bitter. But yeah, no, that's... Now that's actually really cool, Jane. Let's see. E135. Okay, now we're making... Oh, right, because there's targeting scopes on this fucking thing, isn't there? All right, now we're building the railgun separately. Okay, so I'll put those two parts away. Damned Wii design. And they didn't even really need to do that, because I still wielded a fucking Wiimote left-handed, and it was fine. Motherfuckers. I'm not bitter. I'm incredibly bitter. Who am I kidding? Didn't mean fucking shit. That's a fucking southpaw. No, don't take my heroes from me. We have so few of them. Samus also kind of counts as a left-handed person, kind of. Her gun hand is the right arm, but she doesn't have a hand. And depending on certain people's canons, she's potentially an amputee, which is kind of cool. I'm not one of those, but I like the representation for those that want and or need it. Let's see. We lack representation in our games. Again, that's also why I went back into League, because Aurora is canonically autistic, and I'm just like shit. She's also left-handed. And it's like fuck. Autistic, left-handed, spirit-seeing rabbit woman. Let's see. Okay, J122. I know it's not the best reason to get back into the hyper-toxic league, but... Aw, yeah, that's a shame that you've been poisoned by your ex-wife. I liked Breath of the Wild, and I did a lot of the stuff. Like, I didn't get all the Korok scenes, but I got most everything else. But... And then Tears of the Kingdom came out, and like, yeah, hot purra, but that's about it. I just couldn't bring myself to go further than the first few hours. Like, I did it on stream, and then I never played it again, because I was just like, I'm not feeling it. Which is a shame, because, yeah, it's Legend of Zelda. Okay, there's that. Now I need F1. Yeah, here's hoping for that day. But yeah, it'll come in time. Let's see. F128. I am touching it. Of course I'm touching it. Why would I not be touching it? Now I'm tempted to do something silly and kooky here, because, let's see, it's saying that I need to put on sticker 30. There's a cool texture here. Why would I want to hide that? 30. Yeah, it's a blue sticker. Okay. I think I have a cunning plan. Because it's also saying that I could also put on A6. Which is one of these little buggers. Yes, Link to the Past. Good times. Hi, Sunny. Okay. I'm gonna put this part in. I'm going to pull out another paint pen. Because I'm going to cheat this part. Saying I need to first make sure that this gets affixed in appropriately. You know, I gotta put it in just right. Oh, that's why I put it upside down. No wonder it wasn't going in. Listen, sometimes you just want to do it upside down. It's fun. Yes, welcome in, Sunny. We're steadily getting this built. I didn't expect to actually have this much stuff to do. Wow, we've already been at this for an hour and a half? Holy shit. Alright, yeah, I'm going to break out the silver pen. Because, yeah, so the instructions here are telling me to put on a blue sticker that has 0 texture. Let's see if I can actually get my camera to cooperate. Oop. Put it right in front of the camera. You can barely see. Let's see. But there's actually a texture to those parts. So I'm going to do this because it's already going to have a clear blue veneer put over top. So why not paint it silver? That way then you can get the shimmer and shine and the texture. But first, I have to make sure that this thing hasn't exploded or failed me in any way, shape, or form. So, first off... Okay, good. And actually, I don't even need to press down for more paint. It still has a good amount on it. Kaloo-kalay. God, now I'm trying to remember actually where that phrase comes from, because it was a poem I loved as a kid. I can't remember. Is that Robert Frost? No. I remember what poem it is. It's the Jabberwocky. Kaloo-kalay, oh fraptious day. Again, the phrase just is very, very fake-coded. We will give it a few minutes to, a couple minutes here to dry. Also gives me a chance to look over things. Luckily, this is like an alcohol-based acrylic paint pen, so it does dry quickly. It dries very quickly, especially the metallics. The metallics are fairly good at drying within about 2 minutes, roughly. Oh yeah, that's looking better already. Like, yeah, putting down a base coat of white would have been good, but again, that silver will be just fine. It's not super shiny, but again, that's okay. I love the fact that it says that the F1 runners are metallic gray. I guess they kind of... Actually, yeah, they kind of are. But... Punch the microphone. And this will be railgun right once we get it finished too. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to give it a couple more minutes because I don't want to smear paint on there. But I also want to see Okay, yeah, I have to get that part in before I attach it to the cannon. I'd almost say if that's the case, where's the other one? It's probably on F2, isn't it? Yeah, there's F228. I'm going to do that just to be preemptive. Because by the time I get to it, it should be dried. I'm gonna be a clever girl. Trying to be trying to be smart, immediately thumbs over it. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I am going to need some... I was like, I'm trying to be clever, and then I immediately realized where I'm touching. I'm like, oh, a thumb full of silver. One moment as I get that off my hand. Alright, where's a Q-tip? I'll also get a paper towel in just a second. So you're gonna see me bounce all over the place. Oh, yep, I'm starting to touch other things. Getting silver everywhere. Can't have that. Okay, and then where was that? Yeah, where did I touch the bag of makeup Q-tips? There we go. Manage the mischief that is me. Oh, as my poor model just bounces all over the place as I'm cleaning. It'll be so much funnier when the new model comes out, because it's got quite a bit of movement, or at least from what I've been shown. I am tickled though how my rigging papa is doing stuff for movement though. He's got a very clever way of like doing motion machination. I'm really excited to see what it'll look like once all done. Oh, actually I see some spot there I can clean on the inside of this thing. Okay, that Q-tip will then come in handy. I just saw like 2 streaks of silver, probably where the pen dipped and touched. Yeah, okay. And the other side's clean. Okay. Of course, that's one thing I had to giggle about for being, like, doing 3D printed stuff before. Is I have a bunch of leftover 91% alcohol, yeah, like, rubbing alcohol for cleaning stuff, as well as a bunch of scalpels, because I have, like, 3 different kinds of scalpel blades that I used to use, because they were really useful for clearing resin-based prints. Like, clearing their support struts off. Trying to get this part in just right, like evenly. There we go, steadily walking it down. Things I get to look forward to when I build this a second time. Okay, there we go. Finally got that part in. But yeah, just... Is this person a model maker? or you know, some back alley butcher or something. E133. Questions to ask for a lifetime. I would make the joke of, if you're not on some kind of watch list for as a hobbyist of stuff, are you really doing your hobby right? Okay. Now it says for G44, I believe. Yes, there it is. I'll pull out the next part I need in just a moment. Oop. Try to put that between my fingers and it nearly shoots off into nowhere. There we go. The part's too hard to do it by hand. Find some way to fix it. So then from here, in its standard configuration, it is housed like that. But now I need J14. It's J2. J14. Yeah, we'll see how many hours. We will be completing this guide tonight. I'm pretty sure of it, because, again, we didn't have that much left to do after this. It's just weapons. Just, I think, primarily just a beam rifle. Like, this guy I don't even think has, like, a normal beam saber. I don't know. I don't know, because, I don't know Gundam Seed. I know seeds of other types, but not the Gundam kind. Yeah, my knowledge of Gundam Seed and Gundam Seed Destiny is woefully low. Like one of the few series I don't even have a little bit of knowledge on. Yet I have this thing. J121. I was wondering if it needed that part too. Actually, looks like a saber hilt housing. So maybe it does. We'll find out. We'll find out. Okay, so then we have to build the other railgun, and then... Hi, Nura. Okay, there we go. It says to twist this. Goodness, how do you safely do that? Aha, like that. Cool. Oh yeah, no, I'm kind of kit finale soon. Yeah, it's gonna happen tonight. Strangely, I'm kind of there with you too, Jade. Some of my favorite units are mostly Chars. Char slash any variant of Char that existed. So, you know, I like Zaku too. One of my favorites is Gundam Thunderbolts Psycho Zaku, because it's just so fucking extra. Okay. I'm just gonna put this on him already. Oh! I just felt his pinky fall off again. I'm replacing that hand later. Oh, and that one popped off. Yeah. I might end up going for the pre-made hands for this guy, because holy shit, do his fucking digits not stay together. Oh, that's why. I was like, that's not going in as easily as I'd like it to. Because I was trying to put it in the wrong way. Okay. Come on, buddy. Let's put that stupid fucking pinky back on you. Yeah, the spider hand failed me for this guy, which is infuriating. But I already have a guess that I was gonna be using his non-spidery hand for this. Yeah, Gelgoogs. Yeah, Gelgoogs are nice. I'm also a big fan of Doms. I love my Doms. Not just the ones for BDSM play. E134. Yeah, Zaku's are very fun. Yeah, Sazabi. Oh yeah, that's a kit I'm getting. Yeah, Doms. Yeah. I was going for another entendre nature. But yes, I do enjoy the Dom unit. Dom. But I actually am getting an AMX 123 Virgil, which is the prototype Sazabi. I'm so excited for it. I actually got one for not a terrible price, because that was a premium Bondi kit. But yeah, somebody was selling it like on Amazon for like $50. So it's like, okay, that's probably about $10, maybe $20 above normal. But again, for a scalper, that's not bad. Let's see. Just making sure I built that one right. Yeah, they are big, chunky boys. I love the Sazabi. I adore the Nightingale. I've built the Nightingale twice. I've built the Reborn 1100, which was, it was okay. The high grade, though, the high grade Nightingale is fucking gorgeous. I absolutely adore the Nightingale. It is such a terrifying mess of a mono eye, but it's my favorite terrifying mess. And yeah, the Sazabi is also nothing to sneeze at. That thing's huge, but the Nightingale just makes it look like a damn small thing. Let's see, where is my file? Oh, there it is. Where's the sponge? My 2000 grit sponge. Wow, my sponge disappeared? Not good when the sponge goes poof. I'll find it when I clean up. At worst, I have 2 other 2000 grit sponges. Oh wait, no, it's under the stickers. I'm fucking blind. Ooh, yeah, his DJ was interesting. The DJ in general is interesting because like Amuro also piloted a DJ. Because I think he piloted one when he took down Psycho Gundam 3 Mark IV G-Doors, which is the precursor to probably one of my favorite Gundams now of all time, which is Moon Gundam, because Moon Gundam is just a hilarious amalgamation of 2 Xeon units, making one Gundam. Also, it is the one where I get to feel like a big fat dummy because I thought it had an anime. But no, it was just a mobile game, a mobile gacha game that brought it to life. Though I still want to get it for Gundam Battle Operation 2. It exists in Gundam Battle Operation 2. I fucking want it. It is the Moon Gundam. I will probably be absolute dog shit trash at it. I don't care. I don't care. I want that Gundam. Because I've learned in Gundam Battle Operation 2, it's really hard for me to be a melee fighter aside from, like, recently Queen Chen Gaming, a couple months back, taught me how to wound wart people. It's like, okay, I can kind of, melee, but it has to be something so small and fast, like the wound wart. Otherwise, I'm getting decimated. And there's no learning curve in Battle Operation 2. I love that game, but holy shit, is it very unforgiving. Because it's predominantly PvP, and it just absolutely rails you into the door. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's also a kit I'm getting. I at least got the pre-order for that. I got a pre-order for the Hyakushiki not the Crash, the Hyakushiki Raised Cane, which is the Hyakushiki Crash, but with the traditional gold paint. Well, the gold coating. No, I didn't fully think this part through because I was gonna have to press it down with the tweezers. So I gotta be extra gentle. Oh yeah, the Gyaradoga is fun too. Yeah, I don't think I have Elise Hugo's, but I do have one of the Gyaradogas, the one with the giant rail cannon. I love using that thing in space when I'm stuck. What is that? It's 550. I like using that one a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, I get hunted down real quick by some of the zippies. Like, yeah, ever since... Fuck. What Gundam is it that came out semi-recently that just stupid fast? It's not even a Universal Century one. They started putting in non-Universal Century ones. I also still need to read the manga for Gundam Battle Operation 2. They actually have their own manga now, which is Operation Code Fairy. I need to, as a fairy. Oh, Gira Zulu. Ah, the one with the blender Naginata. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Gyaradoga and Heavy Arms is fucking great. You just sit in the bag and just you just plank people. They start trying to get near you, so long as they're not the super fast ones that can be super hidden. Yeah, you can just stun people from forever away, and it's like, ah, this is great. And then you get snuck up on and immediately eat shit. Oh man. Yeah, sometimes my typing in that game just falls apart, but I still have a lot of fun with it. The only frustrating part is the queue times, because I'm like D. I'm like D in my ranks, so trying to get into a queue is difficult at best. I've learned to just start doing customs. It makes me feel better. Because come one, come all. And I love doing unrestricted because, again, you have these big stonking, 650s, 700s. And you want to play with them because they're big and they're pretty and they're scary. Someday maybe I'll get lucky enough and get the Moon Gundam and the Nightingale. And I can stomp around in my giant ones. Oh yeah, and that's more than fair. Yeah, that's how I do it in Armored Core. In Armored Core, I'm definitely a striker type. I am very fast and very hard to hit. I try to put on as much armor as I can despite my speed, but I try to keep the speed at max and then just zip around and cause hell. Okay, take care, Moria. Or Moria. Thank you for joining. Alright, from here I need G44. Okay, all that's left on these two is the 17s. They're almost done. Soon I'll be free of all parts. And then we gotta figure out what I build next week as I wait for the remaining pieces I need for my perfect grade Gundam Unicorn perfect ability. Though it'd be truly perfect if I could get the Divine Expansion Kit, but that's a chunk of money I'm not really willing to spend on eBay, because it's expensive. J13. Actually, I'm gonna pull both the J's out because these are going to both get finished off here. So J13. All right, another runner down. And then, so too will this one. There we go. And another gone away. Yeah. Just gotta shove them back in their home. Yeah, the one hard part is, like, a lot of the games that I want to play definitely are the type of game where you need to make a genuine time sink in order to really appropriately get good at the game. But I'm also a variety gaming streamer, and I like keeping it that way because, you know, I don't like sticking to certain games because I feel like I would just end up getting too terribly frustrated. So it's kind of a trade-off. And GBO2 is definitely one of those. I still love it. I still love playing. I need to log in more every week so I can get my free 10 pull. But, because I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting a lot of weekly things. I just realized earlier today that I missed out on my Cactpot lottery by 2 weeks, so I don't even get the free MGP. Like, man. Speaking of, let's see. I missed it by 2 days. So I think I did that last night. There we go. And then gently twist like so. Interesting how these go in, though. Oh yeah, I can get super easily frustrated. 9 times out of 10, I will get infinitely more frustrated if it's versus computers. Like, against people, I just kind of, you know, cackle to myself and get used to getting raffle stomped by, you know, people that I obviously deem far more skilled than I am. But yeah, there's still frustration. Can't lie and say that there's none. Alright, well with that, we can put the wings on. Carefully. Oh, such pointy bits on this thing. Okay. Oh. Eep. Admittedly, this kit definitely is one of those ones where it feels incredibly fragile. But that's just because, well, I think that's just its construction method. But we are not done. We have weapons to make. I'm gonna lay him on his back. He's also got a stand, and I'm gonna build that for him too, because I think that'll be good. Letting him stand up and float, because I think I'm gonna have him do his full wing burst array. So the Dragoons are not going to fly, but that's okay. Oh god, he gets 2 guns? Oh fuck me. Okay. Well, shit. Yeah, I definitely am aware that I have salt, which is fine. Again, knowing is half the battle. E15. Yeah, he's got 2 beam rifles. That's... Oh, okay. But that will do away with all the parts on this runner. Because if I remember correctly, yeah, those are spare golden eyes for him. So... Oh, yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, for me, like... I uninstalled Smite because their new AI is just so difficult that I can't seem to get a decent strategy against them. I don't know who taught those things, but they're terrifying now. But there's another runner down. The D is gone. Maybe someday the D will be gone. But yeah, it's yeah, like against people, and I just have consigned myself to knowing that you know, there are people out there that are better than me, and that's fine. It's nothing to be truly ashamed of. I don't know how or why I got like that, but I have. Because it's funny, like, I kind of entered that mindset when I finally started playing Fortnite's Battle Royale, and suddenly I was, like, making the top 5. Like, there wasn't as much pressure, I think, in my head, so... It was just nice to be like, alright, this is how it is, and it's fine. Oh yeah, definitely the one thing you need to do as art or VTuber or streamer or anything like that. Yeah, never compare yourself to other people in your and yeah, definitely just yeah, there may be people better than me, but that doesn't fucking matter. I'm not Iron Mouse. I'm not Zentreya. I could never hope to be them. So why compare myself to them? Okay. Let's see. So it's saying this part needs to... Ah, I see. Alright, so from there... L1-8 and L2-8. Alright, we're almost out of parts on this one. Just one left for each. Soon we'll be free. I'm guessing it'll go on part of the gun too. Or maybe part of the beam saber? Nice butt. Oh dear. Why are you trying to show off my Christmas hams again? God, what is that part going to? Okay, F120. And F220. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, better to not get frustrated at games. Like, yeah, like I stopped playing Armored Core because I was getting too frustrated, and it's like, maybe I'll come back and beat it again sometime. That fucking Ibis weapon. Fuck me. Like, second playthrough Ibis weapon. Ugh. Like, I just don't have a good build against it. At this point, I'd have to relearn. Oh, I forgot I got another part art off. 23, shit. Okay, I'll clean these off first, and then get the F23s off. Alright. I feel I might annoy you, Jade, if we ever played MWO together, because, yeah, I am not great. But again, that's okay. I could definitely learn in time. Oh, so was I. I then just hammered my head against, like, fucking Ibis Weapon 2.0, like, for 2 hours, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll come back later, and then I just never did. Yeah, New Game Plus Ibis Weapon is just such a... I mean, Ibis Weapon in general is already a bitch to fight, but... And knowing what happens in the next, like, 2 missions is just like, I don't know if I want to. There's still a lot of parts in that one F runner. What other things are for this fucking thing? It's not quite like I'm torturing myself like I did with the high Vercock hit. That was, it was painful, but I liked it. It was fun. It hurt, but I enjoyed it? Question mark. Yeah, let's do the heavy weapon system. Let's also do, like, part detailing through the entirety of this. Why? Because I hate myself. Nah, I wanted to give myself a challenge. And boy, did I give myself a challenge. Okay. Now from here... Ah, okay. That's fair, and that's also a good goal to have. Let's see. Let's not put those parts on upside down, Mara. Oh, that's good. Maybe someday I'll find a way to get MechWarrior to work again, and then I can be a terror. Or you can teach me how to be one. Oh, yeah. The Dunning-Kruger curve. Yeah. Fucking hate that. Let's see. How's it saying I connect this? Ah, like that. Okay. Yeah, the Dunning-Kruger effect. Fucking people. We find it in every single game. Every single one. And on most of Twitter. Yeah, I think after stream tonight I'm going to set up the TikTok, thinking of other social media things I need to do, since you can pair that with Twitch, and then you can send your highlights to TikTok. I think that'll be fun. You know, just have all the advertisement everywhere. All the social media that I'll have to sift through. Not to mention, that'll give me an excuse to follow some people I like on TikTok. I've been setting up accounts of all sorts everywhere. Gotta use my Instagram account more often, too. Yes, definitely for GBO too. Definitely sometime. Like, I'm sure Queen Sean will also be happy to see that. I know she was trying to teach me some stuff too. But yes, definitely. But for now, we'll just build the Gundams. Maybe I'll do that on Saturday. Who knows? Social media. I know. But advertising, it does help. Let's see. F233. But I don't know. As much as it's like EU gross, it's like it is kind of a necessity. For better and worse. Okay, I might put that sticker in this time. Let's see, that's 32. Okay. F233. But yeah, I've also been watching like these like highlight TikToks and YouTube shorts that she's been doing. It's like, you know, that's actually kind of clever. And that's a great way to just kind of help advertise. Yeah. Who you are, what you are, and maybe more will find you. Don't get me wrong. Could it cause problems? Sure, but that's part of why we have Seribot. Seribot has kept me mostly safe. Seribot is a good bot. Okay, the texture's in this one. Alright, well, we'll at least put this sticker in because... that's fair. I do worry occasionally that I'm just, like, spouting, because, like, I've got, you know, Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, and yeah, some days it can be exhausting. But again, like, I'm already advertising in, like, 10 or 11 servers. Again, servers that have self-promotion channels. I try to interact occasionally in there, but I do feel bad because I don't always have the spoons. I don't always have the energy to be able to interact. Maybe eventually I'll build that channel into my own server too, just for others. Just for now, I've not. As I try to get stuff situated. Oh yeah, it's definitely, as you put it, a rat race, because, yeah, it can be. I definitely am just one of those creatures, like, hell, people find me if I don't advertise, but... Maybe. Maybe that's because I'm a little older. I don't know. Don't know if I'm actually older than you, but... You actually sounded to be around the same age, so... Mm-hmm. See, that didn't go in just right, so I'm gonna try to pry it out. Yeah, because it's calling for way too much force. Yeah, I put it in upside down. That's why it's not going in just right. Okay. Yeah. I can do to you what Talon does to me. Let's see. I'm just gonna sand this down a little extra more. Yeah, I just turned 6,336 last week. You know, take off the 3,600. And you have where the flesh is. Yeah. I'm sure in time I might tone down my advertising as time goes on, but for now, I don't mind air horning to all parts of space about stuff. But again, we're all different. I want to meet new people, get more people. More good folk, obviously. Let's see, I think I actually still messed that up, I think. Yeah, I did. Shit. But again, yeah, we all have different ways that we do it in life, so... And I will try to cheer on as much as I can, however I can. I'm not having lawyer today. It's fine. This isn't fucking Sweeney Todd nature. That's only for livestock. I'm not a vampire. Holy shit, that really does not want to go into its home. Am I putting it in the wrong way? Okay, I think that's the smooth side. Yeah, am I sure? Yes. Just because I don't have a stable sleep schedule does not make me a vampire. It makes me an insomniac, sir. Oof, wow. Oh, wow, that's humorous and worrying pressure. God, the amount of pressure I had to put on this poor little piece. It's making me very nervous. Oh, it can. I mean, look at, oh, who is it? Saoirse? Admittedly, she's French, so she already gets... She's already prickly by just by being natively French. But again, there's nothing wrong with not being super friendly. Oh, we're not even playing with those parts. Okay, I get it. I think. There is a market for it, exactly, yeah. You get paid to be mean to people. F235. So that also sounds like some some findom and dominant stuff that I've seen in the world. F124 as well. It's fiddling with that little part for so long. What year is it? Hey, that's valid. That's valid. I'm spicy. I'm toxic. Listen, who doesn't want a little spice in their life? I mean, in some ways, I kind of share in a little bit of the toxicity, but mine's kind of, mine's, you know, twisting words on people, teasing and tormenting them that way, and having it done in turn. The back and forth. But yeah, no, I more than get it. Not trying to push you any which way, though. So where the fuck is this part going? Down here? Wait, like that? Really, all that work and it's going inside the rifle? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so then this hole gets filmed here. Yes, okay, and then we grab F234. Actually, that'll just be easier. All right. Then, boink. On goes that piece. Nice and locked in. That's trippy. Okay. Okay, then from here we E146. Fair. Definitely that is the dichotomy that I've seen for streamers, though. You either are very good at games, or you, which is entertaining in itself, or you try to be the entertainer. I know I'm definitely guilty of the latter camp. You're proud and ashamed of it. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's valid. I definitely have just learned that I am not the latter camp. I am not the good gamer. I'm a shit gamer, but I'm a pretty face. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Yep, skill or content. No, it's true. I mean, years past I used to do that. I used to watch some pretty darn pro folk, because it was really entertaining to see how good they are. It's like, maybe I can do that, and then find out, no, I certainly cannot. And that's okay. Yeah, I like content, yeah. Well, I'm thinking of doing some other alternative content eventually. But we'll have to see. I'm more waiting on 2.0 for that. But again, I'll do that because I want to, not because I need to. But it'll be something fun, I think. That's always kind of been how I am with a lot of my content. If this isn't what I need to do, it's what I want to do. 26 and 23. Okay. I might paint those on if I can. Just gotta be real careful. Though those are lowered edges. And these are pretty good stickers. Ah, okay. I'm going to torture myself a little. And those stickers are big enough that I can do it. Oh, I definitely get quieter when I put on stickers. I have to concentrate. Oh no, the Switch is torturing herself. Yes, nobody else will do it. I guess I'll do it my fucking self. What? That's not the right one. Yeah, that's not the right one at all. Shit. Yeah, that one's the wrong sticker. Let's see. That one. Alright, so 25. Okay, in 126. Yeah, it's at least a recess space, so that should keep the sticker in a little better. Should. Big emphasis on that, but we'll see. At worst, maybe down the line I'll attack it with a paint pen. Since it is a recessed space, I should be able to clean the extra green off. Okay. I-13. Which will be the final part for this eye runner. We're running out of runners to cut. Here, I'm just gonna put that one there, since we'll need it later. Where's my snippers? But we are not done just yet. with this gun. And we still have one more gun to go. Got another runner down. Yeah, definitely something that might also be something I do sometime in the next year or so, as I might also reach out to a VTuber consultant or two to work on stuff. I'll probably do that post 2.0 model. Like, I already know that my 2.0 model, like, despite how fancy it is, it's not going to garner extra numbers. That's not why I got the fancy model. I got the fancy model because I didn't want to have to go through the whole thing of like, oh, you know, every year or so I can get a new model. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. That I would like to have a model that could be updated through the years on its own. You know, new outfits, new tech, new poses, things like that. And so I thought to get a really big fancy one, because that way then I could do that. Like, never once did I think that that 2.0 model is going to, you know, get me fame and fortune. No, it's not. Don't get me wrong, a prettier face than this one. Like, this one's pretty, this one's nice, but it definitely feels it's 1.0s. And I'm excited to have, like, new technology, and maybe in time get a lean and a sit toggle similar to what some other VTubers have, because those are fun. I would love to have, like, a lean or a cabadon. But yeah, and another runner down. But again, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, another sticker. This is blue from the looks of it. 31, yes. Okay. I will listen to Aki's advice and use more of these stickers, because they are somewhat quality compared to the ones of the past. I am very much a jaded woman when it comes to certain things. But yeah, I'm just excited to have 2.0 ready, because that'll be something fun. Future-proofing your VTuber like a new PC. Yep. That's exactly what I'm doing, and I'm going with people that actually do that kind of project. And don't get me wrong, it'll cost me an arm, a leg, my firstborn for further updates, but I know also this first one is being so expensive because I basically ordered 3 models. So it's like, again, I've been torturing myself. But yes, I am trying to future-proof my model, and then also through that, I'm going to eventually get a character sheet done, and there's a person on VGen I want to commission to get a 3D model done, so that way then I can have that for like VR chat and whatnot, which will be very fun. Okay, 4. Ah, there was another piece to put in. Oh wow, that one's so small. Yes, I definitely do that a lot. Again, if anybody knows the specs of my computer, I very much have an old IT habit of, I mean, for IT, I was primarily a hardware junkie, or jockey. Junkie, jockey, same thing, right? But yeah, so definitely for my own personal computer, I always made it very future-proof. Piece is so fucking small. So fucking small it could get stuck behind my nail if I'm not careful. But yeah, I'm doing the same thing, but with, you know, my VTuber model. 2.0 will be great. We'll see if we see it by the end of this year, maybe? Question mark. It's the hope for it to be available by the end of 2024. Oh God, so we're going through this whole song and dance again, aren't we? Oh, and F-122, right. Yes, I must not forget that part. Doesn't help, my hands have already started to callous tonight, so I'm having difficulty starting to feel texture. Oh, okay, and there we go. I think I have it in. Actually, I think I got that in. Let's find out. Okay, yeah, it's not coming out. Cool, cool. Alright, and said F-122. Now that's a big noticeable piece that I don't know where it goes. It's like, oh god, where does that go? Because there's two of them, because the other F-runner had one too. It's like, oh fuck. Did I miss something? Is something missing? Okay. One beam rifle down. Oh, right, these guns are like part of the wings, aren't they, when they're not in use? I mean, all the Dragoons are technically beam cannons too, but, you know, they're not ones you wield on your arm, or in your hand. That's something you wield by it flying around. Okay. Oh yeah, this one's got a far different F231. Oh wow. Yeah, that's trippy. 31 and 32. And that. Wow, that nearly clears that runner out almost in one fucking shot. Holy shit. There's 24. And these two, like literally the only thing still on here is is the little nubbin piece that hooks it onto the rest of it. But that comes on after, because it needs the armor pieces for the gun before I can do that. Okay. And scream. I didn't expect to actually take this long with stuff, but at the same time, it's kind of good and fun in its own way. Well, let's see. Start palming around. What do I need? What do I need? I need the part separator. Because these two pieces need a little bit more filing in order to sandwich together just right. Because also I gotta be careful with this tool, because it is bladed. Last thing I need to do is fucking stab myself. I already do that enough. Do that enough on accident. I don't yet do that for HRT. Cause yeah, for those not in the know, but again, for most of us trans girls, we know there's the three methods you can choose from. One is almost never used, which is patch. It's like a nicotine patch almost, but for estrogen. But again, that one's not used terribly often. I decided against it because before I had fairly oily skin, and I worried about the patches not sticking. The other is sublingual, so these are pills you stick under your tongue, and then you're quiet for a little while as you let it dissolve. Again, this is why I warn whenever I do take them on stream of like, careful, I'm going to talk funny for about, 20 to 40 minutes here. Because, I had to try to keep my tongue as flat to the bottom of my mouth as I can, as I take mine. And then the third one is weekly stabbings, which is, yeah, you take a needle and you jam it in your thigh. You get that sweet, sweet E in ya. It's also how trans men also a lot of times tend to do injections. Yeah, the feminims. It just sometimes the feminims are in liquid form and you jam it in your leg instead. The antihistamines. Yeah. I've always loved the term titty skittles for the pills. Let's see, so this one. Fascinating. Interesting that each of the guns actually has a different construction. I did not expect that. Like, this one's already quite a bit different from the other. Those of you that don't know, I'm actually afraid of needles. So that's part of why I don't do the weekly injections. Also, on top of the fact my dose is not strong enough to warrant it. I'm doing about 6 milligrams. Because that works well enough for me. But yeah, if I exceeded past 8, I would have to swap to stabbing myself every week. And I'm sure if I got used to it, I'd probably be fine. It's just an old phobia that I have. I don't like needles. But again, that's something that I can fix in the future. Though I've happily been seeing some growth on 6. Maybe I'll increase it in the next couple of years. Probably next year, actually. I feel like I'm not getting nearly enough growth. Which I might do. Again, I've been a patient girl. You are more welcome to rest, and more than welcome to, Callie. You definitely need the rest, poor dear. Let's see if I can get that part on. that's why. That one came down too fast. Next time I call my brother and sister-in-law, I'll ask how they handle. Oh. Genuinely does, or does not. I hope the little one likes the new space. Yeah, that was definitely something that I remember with my brother and sister-in-law when they were initially starting their family, their additions, so to speak. I remember my sister-in-law being like, you know, I want like 2 or 3 kids, maybe 4, upwards of that. And then after the first one's like, no, never again. Yeah. They're happy with just their one at this point, which is valid. Kids are, yeah, exhausting. If that kid has any of my brother and I's, like, personality, which I'm guessing she probably does, along with kind of the sassiness that her mom carries, which, yeah, those two are just unfortunately screwed. That kid's going to be very clever and very terrorizing. Because, yeah, mom's sharp as a tack. Dad is a sassy baka. Oh no, he's going mobile. Oh fuck. My greatest commiserations. Lock everything. Put padlocks and bolt locks on everything you fucking can. Holy shit. I wish I could. At worst, I'd probably just make it worse by sending my cats. Here, these might keep him entertained. Oh, yeah. Oh no, he's already gotten that quick? Ugh. Oof. I'm so sorry, Callie. Yeah. I miss you too. I've been good, just been getting, I've been getting this, monstrosity put together. Definitely one of the most nerve-wracking kits I've ever built. Just because this one is so fancy and so sacred to people that I've wanted to be able to do it right. Oh yeah, it's gorgeous. It was fun when it was naked because you could just see the entire inner golden frame. But there we go, another runner done away with. Not many left to go. Looks like... Let's see, I'm gonna pull these 2 out because they still have a part on them. Yeah, they do. Just gonna put those back there with that runner. Yeah, that's definitely something I'm going to need to do whenever my brother and sister-in-law come to visit. I'm going to have to find a way to child-proof my house. Luckily, most of my things downstairs are pretty durable. My niece would be more likely to be hurt by things than her hurting them. Or I wouldn't be that sad if she broke something. Let's see. Let's make sure I put this on correctly. Oh, exactly, yeah. Luckily, all my Gundams are in a room. I'll just get a doorknob that locks. And then it's just making sure that, you know, no shelving can topple over that's downstairs. Because again, I don't want my poor niece to get squished. She needs to have a happy long life where she can figure out all her things and cause as much chaos as possible. She is the niece to a fae, so she needs to get up to some trouble. And I will probably be the bad influence to help teach her some of that. Much to her mother's... Actually, no, her mother probably would be okay with it. Her father's chagrin. My brother would probably not approve of me teaching her to be a gremlin. Though I've already threatened my brother and sister-in-law that you make me take care of her for too long. I'm gonna make sure that she gets all sugared up before I bring her back home. I will make her all the sweets. Yeah, children are already gremlins, true, but giving her tools with more gremlinhood. Listen, I'm still a gremlin. I'm still a gremlin in my 30s. Gotta make sure that gremlinhood lasts. Alright, another one down. What? What? Isn't that what you're supposed to do with other people's kids when they have you take care of them? Is, you know, yeah, you take care of them normally, but then just before mom and dad get back, you give them a few pieces of candy and maybe a soda, and then hand them back. No, red cordial. Oh, no, 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 no. Good friend move. Make him sleepy and possibly drunk. No. Sugar. Zuka. They're not your kid. You don't have to take care of them anymore. It's not the parents' problem. Alright, now I just have the little dinky piece that I gotta push in by a sense of feeling. Oh, jeez. One of the hyperactive kids. My additional condolences. Yeah, that sounds like a couple nights that my brother and sister-in-law have talked about too. Just like, go the fuck to sleep, please. If I remember correctly, my niece already knows how to swear. They kept swearing for too long. Yeah, she's old enough for talking age at this point, 'cause she's 4? Well, she's 4 now, so I think last year, I think she heard my sister-in-law say, shit, and echoed her. My soul's just like, oh no. Bubbles' first word shall be fuck. Exactly. I'll ask if that was my niece's first word. Might have been shit. It might have been. It would not surprise me. Hey, listen, she was born in January of 2020. She deserves to have her first word be a swear word. She came into the world and then COVID happened. Let's see, F2. So I nearly forgot about part 22 here, but that means that part will be gone. There we go, another runner down. Do need to pull 2 runners from the box soon. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to do away with these spider hands that are on this guy, just because the ones here are far too flimsy. And that pinky on this hand likes to come off a lot. Yeah, they're fancy, you know, they're cool. They were all printed together, but yeah, I'm definitely going to use these hand pieces here. So no open hands, no fisted hands. Spiders with hands, oh god. So A9, E122, spider fingers. Yeah, pretty much. But here, we'll do this. Just because I've had so much difficulty with those hands, I'm just going to use the pre-mades. Which will still look really good. It'll just be a little more solid than what I've had to deal with. E122. I can probably put these runners away. So we'll do that. We'll cut out E137, and then we'll actually put this runner away, because I'm not going to do any of the alternate hands. We're going to have this buddy on full guns mode, I think. Oh. Oh god, the man spider, no. We already had that in like the 90s, early 2000s, no. Oh yeah, sometimes the delirium kicks in, or as nature likes to call it, penis tired. Oh, yep, that metal piece came off. Of course it did. Ugh. I forgot to get a glue stick. I have a feeling this is gonna come off no matter what. Yep. Oh, cool. It's even worse now that it's actually on the back. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that off for now, because again, no one will know that it's missing. Only I will, and that's okay. I'll just remember to put it on again some other time. Probably get or find a glue stick and put it on that way, because it is such a bitch to keep it on. Again, the little etched pieces are cool, but yeah. To be honest, those beam sabers are awful big. Interesting, so they have the emitter on the front side. You'd think it'd be the other way around. Okay. Weird. Oh, thank you. I always worry because sometimes they're a little dry, but oh, I'm glad you think they're pretty. Oh, nature can't help you. His description for what you're going through is called penis tired. Because yeah, the delirium sets in and just like you think about things like penis. Ooh, holding hands with consent. My, how scandalous. Oh, that is Val. I did that the other night. I stayed up very late doing my laundry because, ugh. I mean, I needed to. It had been quite a while since the last time I did my laundry proper, so. Okay. Oh wow, there's actually little pegs in this thing. Oh yeah, the spider hands are then 100% useless. What the fuck? This doesn't even have the, like, little pinhole for its tabs. Yeah. No, we're using pre-made hands 150%. Holy shit. Oh god, yeah. I was gonna say that's also, yeah, kid. I had to keep reminding myself of that. Every day is laundry day. Nothing is clean, ever. And penis exhaustion, talk to your doctor, right? If you are suffering penis exhaustion, please speak with a physician. Okay, yeah, I feel dumb for assembling the spider hands, because, yeah, these are so much more solid. Holy shit. That is, like, really tightly on. That is going nowhere. I'm almost mad now. Okay. 1 second, I'm gonna take off this infernal hand. Come here, buddy. I've had such troubles with these hands. Yep, there goes a finger. Ugh, yeah, that's the other problem, so into the box they go. No hands for this robot. Oh, there's a tight socket. Yep, there went the pinky. That's okay. Oop. More plating popped off, though. Burn them. I will. Those ones actually were terrible, terrible hands. You crave violence. I'm there with you, because, yeah, I've got a little tiny metallic part there that I need to try to reattach. I'll probably do it after I finish the pose on this thing. Alright, there's that one done. What's happened, nature? I mean, she's a mother. Violence is craved because she is tired and frustrated and worn out. She craves murder. Also, yes, spider hands. Spider hands need to die. Amputation, nature. Yeah. I was tearing off its hands and being frustrated at a couple of these parts just not wanting to stay in their homes. Again, this is kind of what I expect from this kit is... because they are spider hands, and actually, funnily enough, the guns don't even have the proper inner slots for the spider hand tabs. It actually uses a peg network, so I'm using the pre-made hand, or the pre-formed hands. You know, that's a great question too. Why do we not have teleportation yet? The annoyance amount of only toes. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, I think with that, everything else here is just the other hand choices you can have, which I'm not going to use. An E2, 22. Also gonna cut the beam saber off. Guess I'll put that on this hip as well. Helps clear some runners from my sheets here. Yeehaw. Let's see. While I'm at it here. Trying to not push the box off my table. There we go. Sorry about that. My model gets all wiggly, but there we go. Now we have all the runners. All of them here. Only pretty. I'll try to be pretty, I promise that. No try, only do. Fair, fair. Poor Callie. Making sure I trimmed that just right. Yeah, that's almost irksome that actually these gun hands are so well put together that typically the vaunted spider hands. Again, I call them that because the spider hands are pre-built into one thing. And it just... So they're definitely a different style of hand construction. Where everything's articulated, every digit, you know, even more so than posing in Final Fantasy XIV without crimes. Oh wait, no, that's the beam saber. We don't scoop that away. Magic the Gathering, but with cute mice. Isn't that just Redwall? Oh dear. We've lost her. Okay. There's that other beam saber, and then we'll put this other hand on, and then we'll get to start posing this thing. Hopefully. Well, we'll build the stand, and then we'll start posing this guy. Then I'll put on that one precarious piece that just keeps coming off. Yeah, it's still on the table. Cool. Of course, I put it away from me before I put on this other gun. There we go. No, you rest, dear. You've gone through enough. Alright, careful. Sharp pointy coming out. Now, these are cool. So, this guy doesn't have normal shields. Ooh. I've started dieting. I want cookies. That's a good payment system. Don't worry, I still make sure to have some sweet stuff every now and again. I took your diet, eat my cookie. Okay. I mean cookies, plural. Eat all the cookies. Okay. So then from here, I'm just gonna trim 2 other parts, and then I can get this piece tossed away. Oh, right, because Seed is the one that has, like, technically 2 pilots per mobile suit in order to get the most out of it. It kind of goes a little darling in the Franks, but came before it. But now that runner's technically done. Yeah, I'm real curious what this fucking part is. Just double checking, yeah. Because I don't know what that part goes to. We'll find out. But now we build the stand. Oh yeah, before we also trim the people out so you can see how small they are compared to their giant robot. Big boy, little boy. Yeah, there's the pilot next to his Gundam, and then there's also, I think this is the secondary pilot, because I think you have to have like an emotional bond. Again, I know nothing about Gundam Seed. Really the only thing I remember is the Nightmare Fuel that is the Cyclops system. But, oh wow, she's taller than him. Of course she is. She's a little bit taller than him. Backup pilot. Yeah, they sit kind of also Darling in the Franxx style, or sometimes side by side. Not quite Pacific Rim style, but yeah, I've seen like two different things, and the skin tight suits for the girls in the second, or in the most recent movie. It's just like, what the fuck. But yeah, so like these would actually go where the red thing is, but since he has the rifles, I don't think I want the energy shielding. Because this stuff can also be used, I believe, canonically. This is like beam particle effect. But it's really pretty. Like, look at the shimmering color they have for it. It's really nice. It's very beautiful, but I'm not going to use it, much like these are the beam sabers beams. Again, we're not going to use them. You're pretty. But yes, we're going to get the stand because I want this guy to float as best we can. So, 17. It looks like we need an extra part to ballast this. I guess that makes sense. This is a pretty heavy unit. Okay, there's that. You don't want to get up. Aww. I would say shout for husband, but or shout for spouse, but probably better not to wake the child. Let's see. That part is 9. Aww. Oh no. Oh, that's fair. Poor both of you. Oh dear. Too busy staring at whatever they have on their phones. I never understood that. Yeah, that's still so strange. Exactly. I want to poop and leave. I don't want to stay in that room. Even if it's clean, that's gross. I have better things to do, like be at the computer and, you know, stare at things. Generally thirst on the internet. Exactly. Like, unless I'm having some real bad health problems, I'm not staying on the toilet. I don't want to wait till my legs come out. That's terrible. 14 and 15. Oof. Yeah, it's definitely a stiffer plastic. You can hear it from how it's cutting, that kind of ticking noise. Not actually sure if it's picking up on mic, but it's definitely stiff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's always interesting to see what kinds of plastic they use for all the parts here. I don't even take my phone into the bathroom. I really, like, the only time I do is when I shower, because then I, you know, turn on my little wireless speaker and turn on the music. That's the only time that you will ever catch my, catch me with my phone in the bathroom. Nature, no thanks. Okay, 13 or 16. There it is. This whole sheet left. Yeah, I almost never use my phone for much of anything anymore. Like, maybe in bed as I'm trying to make myself go to sleep, but that's about it. Like, I do surprisingly little with my phone. But again, as Nature did say earlier, I do have a future-proofed computer, so yeah. Why do things on phone when I've got much better resolution at my computer? Yeah, audiobooks would be a way to do it too. Let's see. Also seeing what I can do to fix this little shiny piece that keeps coming off. Might put a little bit of water on it, because unfortunately I don't have any adhesive that is good for plastic and metal. I have some like really good plastic to plastic stuff, but again, that doesn't really work for what we're doing here. Yeah, I'll get that situated. 3, 4, and 11. Yeah, I was gonna say Spotify. Husband, stop watching TikToks on the toilet. Get out. Now is not the time for tradition. And it's at 11. Okay. God, yeah, I don't get that. I've never been like that. This and more reasons why it's like, oh, yeah, I'm trans, yeah. Yeah, more lady poops. Exactly. Get in, get done. Go do something more productive. I had lady poop like a proper lady. Okay. So then that works, and then we can just disengage that too. And then lock it. Don't move no more. All right. Now we work on the next parts, which is 7. Oh, 7's the 7, 8, and 10 are the smaller pieces. But yeah, I'm gonna do 2, 5, and 6 first. I don't have to imagine that too terribly hard, to be honest. There have been times in my life I have not. Yes. Start putting Metamucil pills in his supplements. Again, not as a prank, you're helping yourself. 5 and 6. Okay, that's where those ones are. Steadily getting through this sheet. Oh, right, I didn't cut the last parts. Whoop. Hi, Sherlock. Please don't eat that. Okay, there we go. Listen, I've not always been the healthiest creature. Yeah, definitely the last couple weeks have been interesting for my sleep and everything, because, yeah, I went from quintessentially an unrestricted calorie diet, like, just normal, like, heavy eating, to, like, up to about 2,000, 2,300 calories a day. My body has not been 100% happy about it. It's slowly adapting now. It's finally understanding. It's like, no. We eat so much takeout, and this needs to stop. I definitely went out with a bang, because it was my birthday weekend a couple weeks ago, so, I made sure to let out all the stops for, a big fancy birthday bash. Cake, sushi, wings. Have all the nice stuff. No, gods, no, I don't need a plumber. I mean, I do need to repair one of my toilets, but that's just because the chain broke a few months back, and I actually have that on order right now. Because I can do it myself, because otherwise a plumber's just going to charge me, like, I don't fucking know, $800 just to change a toilet. Like a toilet flap chain, or chain. Blah, 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 blah. Words are hard. But I can do that my fucking self. Can't work them pipes. I've been trying. Oh, God, if I could work a pipe. I mean, I'm not lonely and horny at times. No. I'm not laying shit. I would like to be laid into, thank you. I gotta clean the pipes, yeah. Not sure exactly what a roar means by cleaning pipes, but yeah, I was to say, silly nature. Why would I want to stick into things. I'm the other way around. No. No. Hopefully he's okay. Okie dokie. I mean, he's a child. All children are demons. Children and cats, they're all monsters. It's part of why we love them, though. So many pieces to build the goddamn stand, but at least this kit came with one. Most times you have to buy one to, if you want to, like, standee or your model. So I guess I should count myself lucky that I get a freebie. I mean, I should. This was not a cheap kit. Yeah. Yeah, this is actually hard. Why am I trying to do it with my non-dominant hand? Come on, lefty. Prove why left-handedness is better than right. Ugh. Or you don't. Why did they do that? Why did they design it like that? How fucking dare they? Right? Yeah, I don't get how also, like, guys can have such short fucking showers. Like, what the shit? Like, I'm the other way around. Like, 5-minute poop, 45-minute shower. There we go. Fucking Christ. There we go. That part's done. Oof. Like, how can you get clean in 5 minutes? Like, our hair products alone require us to take, like, what? 5 minutes for the shampoo and then also 5 minutes for the conditioner? Like, how? I have so many questions. And none of them are being answered. Oh, hubby is bald. Okay, that'll help some. He doesn't have to worry about shampoo and conditioner and just take that one man everything soap and lather it fucking everywhere. See, you still gotta take care of the beard. Have a nice beard shampoo and possibly a conditioner. Just that little runner down. Right? Yeah. Beards can be so fun. A little ticklish at times when when kissing, but yeah. Hello, hubby. We've not been talking about you, not at all. Yeah, sleep would be good. I know you got laundry, but maybe I can wait until morning. Don't get me wrong, future you will curse you now, but see. No sleep, only suffering. My. Let's see. I already can see cat hairs on this fucking thing. Oh, my kitties. Oh, the guns can go on the hips. That's fun to know. He's trying to bite you. Oh dear. Well, bite back. There's where that piece goes. There's another runner down. I mean, he was just in the shower. He's clean. Rude. Tee. Okay, let me just flatten this guy out for just a second. So we gotta put something on his back. And if we're gonna do that, I'm gonna put that metal piece on there too. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be the most stressful thing I think I'm going to do in a while. Though I'd like to know where my tweezers are. There we are. Actually, no, that is the right side. I need to make wet. One moment as I get a Q-tip and a little bit of water. There we go. Nice and moist. Alright, now with that wet, hopefully that reactivates the adhesive. Hopefully. I doubt it, but, you know, wishful thinking. God, that's so hard to get in there. There's so many other fiddly bits in the way. Okay, there's that. Now it's saying for this too. Okay. Aha! There's a secret hole. There we go. We have opened the secret hole. Yeah, this Gundam is complete, but we're going to get him posed. You know, since he's complete, I'm going to put away all these runners. Cause, yeah. I need the space. This bookshelf can leave. Oh, okay. I'll put those back in the box. Night, Aurora. Or Aurora. You're not Aurora. Aurora is that bunny that is imitating me in League. see. Might be easier if I actually open these wings a little bit like this. Try to get in the hole. Not you. You're not imitating me. You're a rower. You're different. Please. Go to bed. Go to bed, you early sleepyhead. Yep. Ah, there we go. The hole was not big enough. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, that's actually going to hide and lock that piece in. Oh, fucking finally. Okay, I'm suddenly very happy. That metal piece is going nowhere. Or if it does, it's going to slip into the pack there, and I just don't have to give a shit. Okay. Now where's the lock? There it is. Okay, and then way up in the air. Alright, now we begin the great posing, which is going to be the most stressful part. Because I kind of want it in full destroy transformation mode, which if that's the case... So this thing's transformation mode, it doesn't have a bird mode. This thing has just kind of a full open, you know, I'm going to blow you up now state, which, you know, mood. Big mood. But yes, I'm going to... Let's see. I said open the shoulders. God, everything's so tightly put together, it's just... Aha. Oh, I see. No, the thrusters move out. Oh, no, it all moves out when you move that. Oh, that's actually really cool. None of you can see this. I'm so sorry. So here on the shoulder, like, closing that, you can kind of see that all the thrusters kind of move away. But then if I open it again, which is really fucking hard with just one hand... all the parts of the shoulder actually move and fan out. That's actually really cool. Yeah, here, let me get the little figurines out of the way so I don't damage them. Yep. That's not what I intended. Talked about thrusters, not thrusting. Garor, why is your mind in the gutter? Yes, you heard what you wanted. Listen, if you want something thrusted in, maybe Emmy or I could figure something out, but... Oh, wait, no, I don't want to open the cockpit hatch. No, hell no. Actually, I have an idea for that, but that requires the guns to be fully out already. Yeah, we're definitely going to make this guy go truly all out if I can help it. Because I know there's something I can do with the wings too. But again, we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, interesting. The beam sabers can be double-ended. That's actually really cool to know. But yeah, this is what we're looking for. This is the pose we want. I was right, those do open. But let's see, what does it look like on front screen? Okay, just a little bit open. Here, we'll put this back for all of you to see. Yes, spread the Gundam. Spread it wide open. I thought you were going to bed, Aurora. Or do you want to be naughty and stay up? Okay, with that side done. Oh, that was Callie. Okay. Well, it's good that Callie's going to bed. I just saw her saying night-night to you, and I was like, oh. Oh, boy. Okay. My poor nails. I'm so glad I don't have polish on right now. I'd be so sad. I'd be chipping it off left, right, and center right now. Okay, just 2 more little winglets. Now, technically, these blue parts on the wings can actually launch offward, because they are dragoons, which is Cosmic Era's word for, fin funnels. These are giant floating laser cannons. They're about the length of a Gundam leg. Okay, we're nearly there. All right, going all in, guns blazing. Afternoon nap, such a crazy concept. All right. Yes, I need to do something with those legs. Point the feet down a little bit. Now I'm just being perfectionistic. Don't worry, you'll all get to see the full spread, so to speak. Oof. Stonkin' boy, though. Hell of a big'em. Alright, gently. Oh, so gently. There we go. Oh, poked my monitor. Big McLarge huge, yeah. Oh, you say that now. Wait until we get to a perfect grade, Anura. That'll be in a couple of weeks. Yeah, that metal piece is actually staying in now. I've got 3 different perfect grades to build, but I'm waiting on a Cosmos LED set for my perfect grade Unicorn Gundam perfect ability. But yeah, this thing is awesome. I see why so many people love this kit so much, because yeah, this is definitely a shelf show off. Yeah, I've also got perfect grade RX-72 Unleashed 3.0. And then also perfect grade. It's also another Gundam Seed Gundam. I have a Stray Red Frame perfect grade because I really like the katana. Yeah, but yeah, I'm getting a Cosmos LED kit for the perfect ability because that way then I can have it be glowy. And, you know, the Cosmos ones are half the price of Bondi's, and Bondi's were designed for the first perfect grade Unicorn Gundam, which had ultraviolet sensitive clear pieces, which the perfect ability does not. So Cosmos will be better because they'll be stronger, they won't be black lights, they'll be proper strong blue LED lights, so that light can really shine. But yeah, there we go though. The holy grail to so many people. I see why so many people consider this kind of their holy grail kit. This is a very, very lovely kit. Admittedly, I was nervous for almost the entire second half of this build because holy shit, putting on armor on top of an already built naked Gundam with little fragile pieces on it is stressful. But we're free. We're free. But with that said, I'll be sending you off all early because I don't have anything else to build or add on to this guy. So you'll have to deal with whoever I send you off to. Speaking of, let's see if there's anybody doing Gunpla. Makers and crafting, and VTuber, please. It's like, is Kaiju, is... Ooh. We could go for somebody's first. Let's see. Ian VTuber, so they do speak English. Or we could always go back to... We could always go back to Kaiju. Nine Roar. Yeah. Let's see, that other PNG tuber looks like she's been at it for almost 5 hours. I'm guessing she's soon gonna be logging off, so I'm going to send you over to Kaiju. I always like rating Kaiju, especially on Gundam build nights, because apparently I'm not the only VTuber that likes to do it. Apparently Kaiju and a couple other bigger VTubers out there build Gunpla on Mondays, which is fucking hilarious. So go give the wonderful Kaiju Dragon Mommy some love, and I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow, Nature, Talon, and I will be building. No, we'll be doing Terraria. So there might be some building going on. But yeah, that's for tomorrow. But here, we'll get that raid started. It's good to have this build done, though. Mayhem tomorrow, exactly. But yes. All right. Go get her. She's wonderful. Night. And to those of you on YouTube, thank you so much for watching this VOD. This is a fun build, but I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Night.